Previously on Judging Amy.
KCI shot and killed both of his parents and his 8-year-old sister last night. You released him from custody. How do you feel about that?
I've come to a decision. I will be going to China, and you can go to hell.
There was a partial print on the knife. This morning, he got a hit.
So you mean...
He knows who killed my wife.
Are you saying it's over?
If I am, Jillian, you have no one to blame but yourself.
I understand that you hate me, but is it absolutely necessary for you to hate this baby too?
Before I ask what's going on out front, I have a more important question. Are Peter and I too old for bunk beds? Whoa. That's weird. There's no coffee.
And no food.
And no mom. Where is she?
Out there.
I thought she stopped smoking.
I took her car to the car wash the other day. All the ashtrays are stuffed, even in the back. I don't get it. Does she twist around to put them out?
Morning.
Hey, Mom.
There's no coffee.
And no food.
I was in the market yesterday, shopping for what I calculated was approximately my 16,000th breakfast in this kitchen. I bought frozen waffles for Peter, blueberry muffins for Amy, and organic muesli for Vincent because he's been in San Francisco. The cashier was running it through, and suddenly I walked out to the car and rolled up the window and screamed. Then I said, Maxine, it might be time for a change. Start with breakfast. So I'm having my breakfast out. You're all welcome to join me. Dress for rain. We have what your father used to call a Hartford sky. It's rather gray. The color of insurance.
Okay, I really hate to ask you this, but has David called this morning?
No.
Because he's in New Mexico. We keep missing each other.
What's he doing there?
He's overseeing Samuel Parker's extradition back to Connecticut.
Is that the guy who killed his wife?
Yeah.
David's not allowed anywhere near that kid.
Technically no, but you know, it's too important, so he's overlooking everybody's shoulder, driving them crazy.
Whoa. We're not going that way. Follow me.
Okay. Anyway, New Mexico speeds things up so I get my boyfriend back.
Did you say boyfriend? What are you, 10?
What? You prefer I'd say my lover?
No, don't say that.
Judge Gray, we're condemned.
To what?
Ceiling lifts down over the weekend. You know, good thing it didn't happen during a session. I mean, personally, I think I would have survived, but it wouldn't have been pretty for you.
You could have had my job if you'd ever taken the bar.
They say we might have to be out of here for almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks? I'm already backed up.
And Judge Sobel stopped by looking for you.
Judge Henry Sobel, the chief court administrator for the entire state of Connecticut.
That's the guy.
Why is he here? Is this about the Casey Ives case? Am I being fired? Where's he now?
He said he'd hunt you down. That he wasn't going to leave until he'd seen you.
That's great. That's just great.
This is David McLaren. Please leave a message.
Hi, it's me again. So, my courtroom's caved in and I think I'm in trouble. Where are you?
You want to hear a joke, Maxine? It's really funny.
I hate jokes. They usually involve the unlikely pairing of priests and rabbis who, for No good reason we're always playing golf with Hitler.
Well, you know, golf is funny. I mean, look at the pants.
What is that?
It's the report on the special needs kids in foster care who are about to start first grade. Anthony Bird. It seems that we may have... Don't get mad.
Say it, Sean.
Lost him.
Isn't he in the computer?
And apparently not all the files made the transfer.
Well, so instead of placing my next 100 children, you want me to do detective work because someone couldn't be bothered to file their report properly?
You'll clear it up in 3 phone calls.
That's not the point. We have computers. We have more or less educated social workers. There is no excuse.
I know, Maxine, but Anthony Bird has been misfiled. Let me know what you find out.
Ignacio, what a nice surprise.
If this is a bad time, I could...
No, it's a good time.
Thanks. I really feel stupid doing this, but it's been 3 months since your mother slammed the door on me, and she refuses to take my calls, and she sends back the flowers I send her, and at the risk of sounding like somebody who can't take a hint, I thought I'd give it one more try.
She heard from somebody else that you're still married.
Well, I am, but she didn't hear why.
I'd like to know that myself.
Well, I come from a very, very traditional Catholic family, and divorce is unacceptable, particularly for my mother. So I agreed to honor my commitment and stay legally married.
Because you're afraid of your mother?
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound quite so noble.
It's not noble. It's dishonest. You should have told my mother.
If I could just explain this to her, or maybe if you could.
That's great. Sorry. Judge Sobel wants you to meet him in the basement storage room.
Why?
He says he's shopping.
Hello? Judge Sobel, are you here?
Judge Gray, over here.
Oh, I heard you wanted to see me, sir. And by the way, welcome to our courthouse.
Did you even know you had all this stuff in your basement?
Actually, no, I didn't, sir.
We don't throw things away in this state. One of the great things about being chief court administrator is all this cool stuff. I was just picking out some things for my chambers. If you see anything at all.
Well, maybe this bust here. But something tells me that you didn't come here today to help me chair up my courtroom.
No, I didn't, Judge Gray. I would like you to spend a few weeks in our accountability courtroom.
Accountability?
Yes.
Judge Sobel, if I may, with all due respect.
Yes, Judge Gray?
It's speeding tickets. It's truancy. It's little rascal stuff. It's things that we shouldn't be dealing with in juvenile court anyway.
I don't agree. I think the smaller the charge, the sooner we get to the kid, the more impact we can make. Look at that old phone. This phone was used in a time when men still wore hats.
Well, I disagree.
No, they did.
No, not about the hats, but about the basic principles of accountability, at least in this case. There are no lawyers, and I think children need them. In accountability...
It's just you and the kid.
There's no record, no clerk.
And the kid.
There's no adversarial system. It's just... me.
And the kid. And when you peel away all the crap, that's all it's about anyway. Or should be about. Oh, I think that's a portrait of Roosevelt. I gotta dust this off.
Judge Sobel, I have tried to do a conscientious job in my courtroom.
And you have. And it's been condemned, at least for now.
Am I being condemned too? Is this about the Casey Ives case? Is it about my accountability?
Judge Gray, you start tomorrow. Take it easy the rest of the day. Come on, Franklin. By the way, if you ever get a chance, New Haven, storeroom, check it out. It's awesome.
This is David McLaren. Please leave a message.
Hi, it's Amy.
And Amy, if this is you, I love you. I miss you, and I'm on my way home.
I've been up all night in an unmarked police car watching people not commit crimes and not need medical attention. I just want to go to bed.
It's just...
Hi.
Heather's here.
10 minutes, that's all.
I'll be in my room.
I know this is out of the blue, and I'm probably doing it wrong. But I've come to make amends.
Amends? You're working the steps?
Best I can.
What's the deal, Heather? What do you want?
Stay clean and own my part.
You screwed up way too much in my life. You never supported my sobriety. You lied to me about being pregnant. I even flew to your father's house to track down you and my fictitious kid.
I did screw up your life. And I didn't support your sobriety. But I didn't lie about being pregnant. We have a son. His name is...
Okay, just stop, Heather. Just stop right there.
Starting a 90-day residential rehab program in Minnesota next week. My sister will take care of everything until I get out.
You're lying again. I know you're lying.
If you want to know more, my cell phone still works. Bye, Kyle.
I've seen all these kids today.
This is before lunch.
Where are you going to be? Just sitting out here?
Oh, man. Divided everyone into tenors and altos. We're going to have fun.
If you took the bar, I could give some real help.
Thanks for reminding me. So, if you're ready.
Well, Mrs.
I'm just Mom. This is Juvenile, right? That's him.
So, Daquan, you understand the charges?
Look at her, fool.
The officer said you were skateboarding.
You want to know if he's guilty? Well, tell her you ain't guilty. See? Next case. Come on.
It's like totally a lie.
Tell me now, can you understand my position? I'm a one step ahead of the mortician. Can't live day to day. Business as usual. Looking forward to front and center at a funeral. I'm burning that candle at both ends. Alone with friends, living life before it ends. Baby, 'cause I fought the demon and I wear the scars. And who I am is who I are. Yeah. It's who I are.
Hector Moreno. This is your father, Umberto, and Ms. Nunez, the court-appointed interpreter. Okay. Hector. Well, looks like this isn't too good a day for you, is it?
Que no es buen día para ti.
Hector.
Hector?
I'm sorry, did you say something? Because if you did, I didn't hear it.
I don't know.
No sé.
You don't know? Well, I don't believe you. I believe you do know.
Bueno, no te creo.
Hector, I said...
I heard.
Te oí.
I hope you did. Because it says here, in junior caught with marijuana at school. Today's your court date. And take off your cap, please.
Quítate la gorra, por favor.
You show up, you go through the metal detector, and,
I don't know.
we'll think about it. Because it's a pretty simple question. All I'm asking for is for you to be accountable. What happened when you show up at court today?
I told you.
That you don't know. Okay. Well, I'll tell you. It says here, you passed through the detectors, saw 2 police officers, acted suspiciously, and deposited a suspicious-looking bag in the trash can. You had the misfortune to be apprehended by the officers in the act of doing so. Those are the facts.
Esos son los datos.
Which you can think about until tomorrow when I want you back here. Okay, thank you. Ms. Kozlowski, who's next?
Yes.
Celia Robinson. I'm
Maxine Gray, DCF. You placed Martin with me.
You are correct.
Oh, come on in.
Actually, I'm due at another house. I was just wondering if by any chance Anthony Bird was still in your care.
Anthony Bird, no.
You fostered a lot of children, Mrs. Robinson. Perhaps if you saw a picture?
I don't forget the children that I take care of. He looks sweet, but he was never here. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're back. I am back. I'm back.
You should go way more often.
Just skip the going away. I'll just keep coming back. It's much better. I've brought something for you.
But you were working the whole time.
I was, and I went to the airport. They have many fine shops. Now, I don't know the significance of this, but I would try not to take them off if I were you. And nothing says New Mexico like turquoise.
Honey, I love it. I'm so glad you're back.
I'm back. Really, I'm really back. Almost. You can almost put this behind us.
The trial could last for a year.
I know. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, I mean, we'll be together in a year.
Do you think?
Without all this, yeah, I do.
Hello? Oh, hi, Taylor. I don't know. Lauren?
Yeah?
She's in the other room. We'll get her.
Uncle Vincent's teaching me how to play real money poker.
Fabulous. It's Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Oh my God, you're so kidding.
You have homework.
You really did that?
So do you.
What was he wearing?
Aren't you supposed to be writing a book? Although, I never actually see you writing a book.
Never actually see you reading a book.
That's so stupid.
You are.
What's your stupid book about, anyway?
I'm hungry.
Oh, it's about food? Really?
Did Mom go shopping?
Peter, that is my tapioca.
It's my tapioca.
It's clearly marked with my name on it. Give it.
Amy says that's her tapioca.
Really? I don't know. No, that doesn't taste like her
Give me
tapioca.
the tapioca. It's not funny. You guys, this is so not funny. You guys always think this is funny, and it's just not. Give it to me.
Oh.
Give it. Give me the tapioca, Peter. I'm telling.
Who? Dad's dead. Mom likes us better.
Oh, Mom. We gotta talk about Mom.
Talk about Mom.
And worse than that, we have to talk to Mom.
Yeah, about the smoking.
Yeah, what's up with that? I'm telling you, she's not sleeping at night.
So, go up and ask her about it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. Mom, can I talk to you?
I suppose so.
Just wanted to say hi, and... What are you doing?
Is that the... That's the ring that Jared gave me.
Oh, Mom.
I was brought up with some very bad ideas, Amy.
What do you mean?
Women marry, men complete us. Prince Charming.
It's not who you are.
Really? I wouldn't be so sure.
You've always taken care of yourself. You're just lucky to have met a few men along the way who made you happy. There's nothing wrong with that.
I should have quit while I was ahead.
Ignacio came to see me today. He misses you. He, wanted to explain why he did what he did, hoping that you'd listen to me. I like him. He made you smile and took you out dancing, and you wore red. You look so good in red. You ever gonna talk to him?
No.
Where are you going?
Out. I need some air.
There's air here.
Well, air of my own, then.
Mom, I'm worried about you. I don't understand what's going on with you.
I know.
Maxine? Maxine? You've been here all night?
I had a thought.
You found the Anthony Bird files.
I found year 3, but it's close, but not close enough. Actually, I had a thought. I can determine which foster home he is in by process of elimination.
That would mean calling every foster parent in the system, every group home.
No, just the ones who are willing to take special needs children, 6 or under. I was waiting for it to get light outside.
Go home, Maxine. Get some sleep.
I'm fine.
You're going to be worthless by 11:30. Go home.
After I locate Anthony.
Anthony is not missing. His files are.
You said that I could clear this up in 3 phone calls. You were not correct about that, Sean. It'll take more like, 300. If I become useless, I will go home. I swear to you.
I'll start the coffee.
Have you done any thinking since yesterday?
About what?
Maybe about the kind of person you want to be? I'm sure your mom and dad...
I'm a person now.
What kind of person, Hector, gets busted for smoking a joint on school grounds and then stuffs a bag full of dope in the trash on the day he goes to see the judge?
That wasn't what it was.
Okay. Well, we're ahead of yesterday. Yesterday you didn't know anything. So what was in the bag?
¿Qué es lo que estaba en la bolsa?
Come on, Hector. What? Pop-Tarts? Something's going on.
Algo está pasando.
Because I got your grades. All A's and B's. You're obviously bright. Then 6 months ago, you start getting D's and F's. 2 months later, you're cited for smoking pot at school, so I have to add things up and assume...
Why don't you just put me away?
Why would I do that?
Come on, you know.
No, I don't. You're going to have to explain it to me.
You don't think about me. No one does. I'm a ghost. Just do it.
Where am I supposed to put you?
Juvenile hall? I'm already there. You know that. I'm there.
The prosecution would have you believe that my client is a monster of no social value whatsoever. But I submit to you, good and kind men and women of the jury, that my client is telling the truth. And I beg you to look beyond your prejudices, look beyond your fears, and spare his life. This man is innocent. For God's sake, do your duty and set him free.
You got my vote.
Are you done for the day? Because you told me to remind you to pick up a bottle of wine to take to David's.
When are you going to take the bar?
Painters are supposed to start on Monday, but I don't know if this place will be ready.
You'd rather come in here and pretend to be a lawyer than actually be one?
I was just fooling around.
You went to law school, Donna. Were you just fooling around then? You're so close. The yellow brick road is right in front of you, and you won't step out of Munchkin land. I'm not saying you're a Munchkin. You are capable of so many things. And somewhere in you must know that, because nobody forced you to go to law school. But unless you take the bar, it's all for nothing. And that makes me sad, Donna. Sad. And sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man known to you all as the Jaco Pastorius of Hartford, Madman Peter Gray. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Peace now. All right, this next one I wrote in Marrakesh in 1963 before...
Oh, don't stop.
I can't do it now.
Why?
Because you're watching.
Isn't that what rock stars do? They perform, people watch. Ned bit someone yesterday.
That Doherty kid? Cool. Was there blood?
Statement bites. That's what they call it now. I think he's internalizing our stress.
I'm not stressed.
I thought you should know. This came for you. It says time sensitive. I thought I should bring it over.
Oh, it's from Dick Cheney, reminding me of all the accomplishments of the Bush administration.
I don't like to open your mail, Peter.
Look, why don't you come for supper tomorrow? Bring the boys. It'll be good to...
Walt's coming down with something.
What kid isn't?
Oh, okay. Sure.
I should,
Yeah, no, you should. You sounded good.
Oh, thanks.
I wonder if...
What?
Nothing. Just... Maybe if the garage was soundproofable... I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello.
Hi. It's me. It's Amy.
I can't talk right now.
No, I'm here. I'm at the window. What's going on? You okay?
I don't know.
David, open the door.
He's dead. Parker.
What?
The guy who killed my wife.
How'd he...
In custody. Another inmate took him out.
Here?
New Mexico. He never even got on the plane.
Open the door, sweetie. Please.
It's over. It's just... It's all over.
Hey,
Morning.
it's cold out here. You want a blanket or something?
I've become accustomed to it. How's David?
He's confused. He's in shock. He says that he's dealt with his grief over Kelly's death, but I would think this would trigger a whole other kind of grief, you know? Mom?
They say gardens are good for the heart. Being in greenery slows your pulse and calms you down.
Cats, too.
Huh?
I read that petting a cat lowers your blood pressure. I thought that was interesting. There's nothing wrong with that plum tree.
We have several broken sprinklers.
Oh, well, maybe we should fix them before the trees die. Would you like me to call someone?
I'll do it.
What do you want from me?
I want you to explain yourself.
About the bag? I forgot it was there.
Any idea how long it was there?
No, a while.
Hector? Better me asking these questions than some strutting prosecutor.
Oh no, 4 or 5 months maybe. I don't know.
Hector. I want to help you, but it's time for the truth.
It is the truth.
Dad, did your wife let your kids go to school in clothes that haven't been washed for 6 months?
Dígale, por favor, que yo estoy criando a los niños solo.
Your Honor, Mr. Moreno says he's raising his 3 boys alone.
Hector, do you see your mother?
¿Ves a tu mamá?
Often?
Frecuentemente.
You don't know.
Dígale a la juez de que nosotros ya comenzamos el procedimiento de divorcio.
The parents have begun divorce proceedings, Your Honor.
You have? ¿Por qué no me dijiste?
Why didn't you tell me?
¿Sabías esto todo este tiempo?
How long have you known this?
¿Luis y Humberto saben?
Do Luis and Humberto know?
¿O soy el único,
Or am
papá?
I the only one, Father?
¿Por qué no me dijiste?
Why didn't
¿Yo
you
qué
tell
hice?
me? What did I do?
¿Es mi culpa?
Is it my fault?
Yo pude haber sido mejor.
Yo no tengo por qué darte explicaciones.
Ella es mi mamá. Yo ya soy grande, pero Luis solo tiene 9 años. Toda la noche me pregunta dónde está y yo le tengo que decir de que ya viene.
¿Por qué no le decís que es una puta?
Where is she, papá? Tell me where she is. ¿A dónde está? Do you know where my mom is?
I don't know, Hector. I wish I did.
She's made no effort to contact the children in 6 months. She's living somewhere with a boyfriend.
Can I have just 5 minutes?
Héctor, ¿podemos salir un momento?
Hector, I want you to know something. I want you to hear something. I'm not going to put you away. I'm not going to throw you away. You're not a ghost. I see you. I see you. I see you.
The sprinkler system you installed is faulty. I have an imperiled plum tree.
I can fix it. Sometimes we run the lines too close to the roots, but I can fix it. I'll take care of it personally.
I would appreciate that.
Come in.
Look inside. Please.
For what?
You'll know.
You're learning Japanese?
Yes, but that's not what you're looking for.
Are you looking for the match? Because I haven't seen it.
Forget that.
Hey, that's my pen. You took the bar, and you haven't opened the results for 3 months?
I can't.
Why? What's the worst thing that could happen? You fail? A lot of people fail the first time.
Did you?
Well, this isn't about me. Just open it. Please.
Would you? I passed. I'm a lawyer.
I'll put it right on top of the green square. Okay.
Yeah.
Mom! Mom!
Hey, nice fort.
Hey, Lauren. Is Ned playing nicely?
So far. So far.
Oh, that's encouraging.
Make way. I'm coming in. Oh, I must have fallen down. Oh no.
I'll put it right on top of
Amy, hi. Is Maxine around?
Yeah, sure, come on in. Dinner's almost ready. You want to join us?
Thanks, but tonight's not good.
Oh, okay. Go get her. Sean's at the door. Do you want me to stir anything?
No.
Good. I'll be in the fort.
Sean,
The calls you made about Anthony Bird,
I still have 40 or so to do.
I had a few people stay late and finish them. There's no trace of him, Maxine.
No trace. None? Well, no one has any information or knowledge of the chain of custody?
Not since he was 3 years old. This is major.
Well, where is he? He has to be somewhere.
There's nothing to be done tonight. Come in early.
Will you stay for dinner?
Thanks, but, see you in the morning.
What if Heather's telling the truth? She's not. She's very adept at figuring out what'll destroy my life at any given moment. I mean, what is she getting, a newsletter or something? Just when I had my life back on track.
What track would that be?
I'm doing the cop thing. Finally found my passion.
Let's just pretend for a second that Heather's telling the truth for the first time in her life. She's facing her addiction, she's making amends to the people that she's hurt, and she's letting you know about a child that's half yours.
There's no child.
Just pretend.
I can't. I know her. She's one of those women who will drain you and take off.
This is about you and a baby that you created.
Heather's lying.
You don't know that.
Even if she's not, I don't care. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Screw the whole thing.
Don't you dare. I spend my days and nights searching for children whose no-care parents can't be bothered. Don't you dare! Don't you dare leave that child! You hear me? Because once he's gone, and I will not find him for you.
Mom? This is where you ran off to.
I didn't run, I walked very slowly. How's Mom?
Locked in her room. That was weird, huh?
Very. I moved back to this house for some stability.
That was a bad call.
One of many.
I don't feel like we've really talked since you've come back. In fact, I kind of feel like you've been avoiding talking to me.
No, not at all. Can, we not have this conversation right now?
Is that a joke?
No. I have a lot on my mind and I have no perspective on it.
Well, that's what I'm here for, to give you perspective.
I just want to sit here. Okay?
Okay.
You don't have to leave.
You can't hide behind social graces. So don't try to be all touchy-feely, 'cause you lie in my face of all places. But I got no problem with that, really.